my crafty friends. How's everyone doing today? This is Sheree. My channel is Turquoise Dreaming. I'm so glad you're here. I'm here for hashtag Thrifty Thursday. That is Thrifty Thursday. I think kind of said that kind of fast. And I am going to show you some thrifty goodies that I got from a thrift store and one birthday thing here. And I have my hot coffee here. It's snowing outside. I'm off work today because our office closed. Because it's snowing. Now we're supposed to get here in my area 1 to 6 inches, and I know that's not a lot for people that live up north of North Carolina. And let me take a drink. And you know, in places where you get several feet of snow, but in North Carolina, in my part at least, central north, I would say, it's a lot, and we don't know how to drive in it. So anyway, my office closed for safety reasons for the employees. So I'm home crafting today, and it's kind of cold outside. I think the high was going to be 25 or 6 or 7 or 8 today. So for us, that's very cold. Very, very cold. And I've been cold even in my house all day. So I'm just got some hot coffee here, hoping that will help me warm me up. I mean, the heater's on and everything, but I still feel, I don't know, chilly. So, hot coffee, and I have a candle here, and I thought it's a 3-wick candle, and it's right here on my desk. And I'll show you. Let's see if I can drag it over here real quick. There it is. I thought that would put off some heat in my room too, and I have a little space heater, but I turned it off for the moment. I'm kind of warmed up for the moment, but yeah, this. I put my hand over this candle, and it actually puts out a lot of heat, so I figured, you know, it might help. And I think it really is, because I feel like I turned my heater off now, and my space heater, and I don't feel cold anymore. So one more sip of coffee before we start going here. So let me show you some fun things that I got thrifting in the last week or so. And like I'm trying not to do a lot of thrifting, but I just kind of like to go and, you know, see what's going on out there in the thrifting world. So anyway, I found this. This was I went to the bins. I'll tell you what I got at the bins, and I tell you what I got and where I got it, what I'm going to use it for. So this wrapping paper, the day I was there, did I get this at the bins? 99 cents. I might have got this at a thrift store. Yeah, I think I did, and it was 99. I see a 99-cent sticker here, so I think I got this at a thrift store at the bins that they sell you things by weight. So, but anyway, at the thrift store this day where I got this, there was a bunch of things from, and it says DG, that's Dollar General, but it was like old Dollar General stuff. You know what I mean? It was either old new stock or stuff somebody had at their house that they never used. Like this wrapping paper is still wrapped in the original cellophane, and it looks like, I don't know if they use that exact symbol anymore for Dollar General, so I think that might be their old symbol. So I don't know how long this has been around, but I would imagine it's probably vintage. I just like the kind of mod look of this, kind of not quite retro, but kind of mod, kind of almost mid-century modern. I don't know, kind of like retro and kind of a mix of all of the above. So what I got this for was, because I have wrapping paper that I use for crafting, and I really got this for wrapping orders. I know there's not very much there, probably, but there's some there, and for $1 I figured, you know, it would be some fun wrap for my orders. So that's what I'm going to plan on using that for. And then I have a shopping bag here where when I go into a thrift store and I say I just have a few things and I don't really need a bag, plastic bag from the thrift store or whatever, any kind of bag, I just take it out to my car and I put it in this shopping bag right here. So it's an Aldi shopping bag that actually my son left here in our house, because he was shopping when he lived in another city. He, you know, right next to ours, he was shopping at Aldi a lot. Now I think he shops locally in our city more, because he lives here now. But anyway, it's a nice, you know, bag. sturdy bag that I just leave in my car. I should bring it in, right? But I just leave it in my car and then I bring everything out and dump it in there. and then bring it in the house all at one time. But you know, I might for a few days I might leave everything in there, and then when I feel like it, I'll bring it inside. Anyway, the next thing I want to show you here is, this is what I got for my birthday. One of the things I got for my birthday that I can use for my journal anyway. I got other things from my kids for my birthday, but this is for my journals, is what they told me. So this was, I took it apart already. It was 3 collections of postage stamps, and it's like collect all 18 or 20 or whatever. And it was a cellophane, kind of like a cellophane bag with a little flyer in it and some stamps on a sheet. And so I cut them out. Here's the bottom of the sheet. I saved 2 of the bottom of the sheets. This one had coins and money on it. And then this one had these old airplanes and probably the Wright brothers on it. So anyway, and these are the stamps. Quite a few stamps. There was 3 collections that they gave me. So these have never been used. I could use these. I could mail things with these, and who knows, I might. And there's a couple used stamps in here too that I think they threw in there with the other stamps. For some reason they collected a few stamps for me. They don't usually do that, but maybe they just did while they were thinking about it. So yeah, there's all kind of interesting little stamps in here, never used, but I can use them for whatever I want. I can use them for my journals. I can use them for mailing things. I could keep them for a collection. I don't really collect stamps except to use in my journals, so I'm going to just kind of flip through like this, and I'm going to hold a couple up that I thought were really interesting. Here's some pretty floral ones. These were on a little thing by themselves. These weren't on the sheets for the collections. But the ones like this, these little bigger square ones, these were on the collection sheets. So this one says toys on it. This looks like Scouts. You can get an idea of what they had, kind of themes. There's one I want to show you. That's why I'm kind of flipping through here. Oh, here it is, this little crayon one. I love that one, that old-fashioned crayon box. Isn't that cute? That's my favorite. Oh, here's one with a teddy bear on it too. A little teddy bear on that end one. Cute, right? Here's one right here with a butterfly in a hand, letting the butterfly go, and they're all quite different, really. But one I know had I think had a technology theme, and then there were a couple other themes, but really they're all so different. I don't know how I almost don't see how they put them together in one theme. But anyway, that was the birthday gift I wanted to show you. So let me pull a few things out. So this is, I'll show it real quick to you. It's one of these, it's a blue kind of interdepartment envelope. It was going into the trash at work, probably. I mean, I don't know. We don't use these. This came from somewhere, kind of like passing through the office. And I was like, I think I'm going to keep that. It's kind of cute. I'll do something with it. So that's one piece of trash I collected this week. And then, let's see, here's a bag of something. Let's see what's in here. I did get one plastic bag. Oh, this is some stationery. Where did I get this from? It has the same sticker. Oh, this is the more the Dollar General stock, new old stock. So I think, yeah, this is what made me think that somebody had a bunch of old Dollar General stuff in their house, and then they got rid of it, like maybe it was left over from an estate sale. And you know, sometimes I notice that the estate sales, whatever's left, they'll give it all to the thrift store here locally. So anyway, these 2 sets of stationery I thought were pretty cute. One red one, one orange one. And like I said, it looks like this is a kind of an old Dollar General branding. And so yeah, that's what made me think it was around for a while. And I so far haven't seen a date. Let's see, is one of these open? Neither one of these is open, but I really like to open one to see. I mean, you can kind of pretty much see what's going on, but I kind of would like to open it anyway so we can see. But of course I'm going to use these in my journals, the envelopes and the note paper. So let's see if what exactly looks like here. If I can just kind of flip it open. Yeah, I think I can just flip this side open here. Oh, no, there's some more tape here. yeah, I have quite a few things in here that I like to put away and start using. So I wanted to try to show you as much as possible today. We can get through it all, but doing stuff like this is going to slow me down. But we got to get a good look at it, right? I'm not doing well with this box, though. Let's see. There's a piece of stubborn tape right here. Maybe that's why she never used it. She couldn't get into it. There we go. Okay, so it says 15 pieces of stripe prints writing sheets and 10 pieces coordinating envelopes. Okay, so here's the envelopes. Let's see, are they all have that little striped flap or inside? Okay, it's the whole inside is, oh, not, it just goes down to halfway down into the envelope. What's a little striped decoration? Like, they turned this one backwards so you could see it, but you could put this in on a journal like this. Say you put it on a page. You could put it on a page like this so you could see the stripy part and just use it like that as a pocket and leave this up. Or you could always, you know, I wouldn't want to glue this down though, like glue the flap down and you'd lose that pretty stripe there. So yeah, I can see myself using those as pockets and leaving that flap open. And then we have the, oh, look at the stationery. Wow, that is interesting. That's a lot of color there. I like color, so that does not deter me at all. I love it. Red, and this is kind of a green here, and yellow and red. So, and then you have, I don't know why there's a little, this top one has a little crease right there. I'm not sure. I don't know why that would be creased. I don't see anything. These are all straight. Okay, so I'll put that creased one back on top. And the envelopes were like this, so I don't know why that would be creased right there, but it is. But I'll still use it. I'll still use it. So yeah, an orange one and a green one, and they both have that cool stripe. I'm sure that stripe is pretty, like the same stripe as on the back of that paper. So that's fun. And of course, that I just told you how I would use those. I can use the note paper full length as a page, or I could fold it up and put it in a pocket, or fold it up and put it in the envelope. You know, so many things, so many options. So let's see what else. Let's see, that was what was in that bag. Let's see what else I got in here. Pull out some more stuff. Let's see, and a bunch of paper. You know it's going to be paper, right? Oh, one day this was from the bins. I don't know if I can get everything from the bins out at one time. I might be able to and try to go faster that way. Yeah. Oh, and then I went to a thrift store. Okay, the thrift store. This was, they had a little free, at this one thrift store I go to, last couple of times I went there, they haven't always had this, but the last couple of times I went there, they had a little kind of, I think it's a wire shelf, and with baskets on it, and they had the baskets that set, like, everything on that shelf is free, so you can go through it, and in one shelf, oh, you know what, I'll show you the free stuff, too. I'm trying to think of what was free. But anyway, I think I did get some free stuff this time. I'll look through, and as I see it, I'll point it out. But these were in another bin that you're supposed to try to fill a sack. But this is all I got from, it was Ada cloth and some other kind of stitchery cloths. But I didn't really find any I wanted except for, I like these colored ones because they're great for so many things. I mean, you could just use one as a pocket, or I like them a lot of times for backgrounds, even on a cover. If you're making a cover focal point, these are cool for that as a background. And you know, like this one has kind of a variegated kind of different shades on it, even though it's all light colors. There's different colors on it, light colors. And you can fray the edges on here really easy. You just pull a few strings out and you've got a nice frayed edge. So I've got this is one shade, and then this is a similar shade, but see how this is a little darker even than this, and this is a lighter, but it's still got that variety of colors in there. So this is a good size piece. And they charged me hardly anything in it because it's like I said, you're supposed to buy a whole bag of it. And I only bought these 3 pieces, and it cost me like pennies for these. So that one, and then this one I got because of the color. I thought either I could cut around and use pieces around this and cut this out, this stitching on here, or even possibly pull the stitching out. So we'll see about that. But anyway, I got this piece because of the color. It's all Aida cloth. And I got this piece because of the color too. It's, of course, much darker than the other two. I was really looking for more darker colors, but this is the only one I found. And let's see, this, I don't remember where I got this. It might have been the bins. But yeah, I just had this. I got it because of this paper here. I figured I'd just take it out of here and use this. I have some craft colored paper, but this, I don't have any with, I don't believe I have any with lines on it. So I liked the paper in here. So that's why I got that. It has a little pin with it too. I don't know if that works. And it has this little cover. I could reuse this too. This has a little closure on it here too, a little elastic closure. So I could make a little journal out of this. I could see if I take this apart, take the paper out, and see if my my little binding machine is the same spacing as this, and then I could just put new coils in there and some fun paper, scrapbook papers and different papers, and make this into a little kind of more junky kind of journal. But anyway, lots of options on that. And then let's see, that was from, trying to think of what, I think these were all from the bins right here. There was a bunch of note papers, and oh, here's my receipt from oh, that's from Goodwill, or that's from the bins. So there was a bunch of note papers there this day, and there was even more than what I got. I didn't get like everyone because I already have a lot of a lot of note papers from places, and I wanted something different, so that's why I picked out these and didn't get all of them. Here's another one. See, all of these note papers were from that one day at the bins. These were all there. All of these. Let's see, was this calendar there? It may have been. This might have been at the from the free stuff. This might have been. And this might have been too. Even that little notebook might have been too. This might have been the free stuff from the one thrift store. So let's just go through the notebooks real quick. So the little notepads like this, I just use them usually I can make a little scrappy notebook with it. I can stick them in pockets. I can attach them to a page and make a little kind of notepad on a page, Lots of little things like that you can do with notepads. But here's what I got. I'll just flip through them real quick. I don't want to forget that I didn't show you any of this, but this will be on the bottom. This little blue one, it has almost like snowflakes on the bottom here. This one. See, doesn't. If I see any branding on these, I will tell you, but I try to pick out the ones with no branding, like no company names or anything like that. So this is a cute little butterfly one. I don't see any branding on the front or the back. Here's one with little ducks. Cute, right? It could be for Easter or anything. I mean, it's just cute, right? Little cute ducks. This is floral. Let's see, I'm going to try to put them upright for you. No branding on this one, and this is a long, narrow one, so that's cool. This one, it says notes there at the top, and it's just a pretty little birds and leaves and flowers, and there's some butterflies down here. Again, no branding. Cute little flowers at the top of that one with pink lines. Cute. This one has a little dog on it. I might add some of these if I remember. I'll try to remember to do it. The Paw Patrol book, I'll try to put some of these little note papers in there. I'm going to put it right behind me actually right now so it's not in with the rest of this stuff. And yeah, I have that in the other room, but I'll put it behind me so it's separate, so I remember when I see it to go put some in there. Because that is in my eBay shop right now. So I think this one goes like this. There's a little something right down here. But I still liked it because it's so pretty. Look at that. It's a different shape. It's square. It's got those pretty flowers up in the corner there. It says learn more about the Lakota, whatever that is. But I figured I would just leave it like that, or you could put a little something over that if you didn't want that. Oh, these are Post-it notes. These are sticky notes. So that one. This one is Christmassy with a cardinal there. That does have a little something on the bottom there. Oh, it has a calendar on the back too. That's a lot of paper. I mean, most of these have quite a bit of paper on them. This is Find Comfort, Courage, and Hope by joining in prayer at stjo.org/prayer. So that's the only branding on here. And like again, if you didn't want that on there, you could cover that with a little sticker or something. A little label maybe. Here's another one with butterflies. Let's see. Which way does it go? Here it goes. It goes like this. Got the grass and flowers and butterflies and even a little bee there at the bottom. A little butterfly at the top. These look like sticky notes. A little flower. Something right there. Two little flowers, but these are sticky notes. Yep. This one it says a note right there and has this typewriter, old-fashioned typewriter at the bottom with lines. This one, there's quite a few, right? It took me a little bit of time to look through all these because they were not like, and they weren't neatly. You know, if you ever been to the bins, you no, it's not like they're all in one nice neat pile, right? They were scattered, and I had to sort through quite a bit to find them. See, this one isn't even together, and I probably picked up all of these little notes scattered around. It's a wonder they weren't messed up, right? But look how pretty these little flowers are on here. So those all go together. Oh, here's another typewriter, another one of these flowers, another one of those flowers. I don't think we saw one exactly like this. This is Lakota again. Has a little decorative strip up there and butterflies and flowers there. Almost need a drink here. This one has a nice little bear on it, and he or she has a little goose or a big goose in his arms. That looks very 1980s or late 70s. And then this one it says a personal note and has a little butterfly there. So super cute. Oh, it has something on both sides. Oh, this side has a little kind of flowers. Have a great day. Flip it over. Oh, they have different things on each one. That one has feathers, flowers, different flowers. Okay, so all the notepads. You get the idea. I just wanted to share those with you because, show you each one because they're so pretty. Okay, so that one little notebook I showed you with the craft paper, I think that was from the free stuff at the one thrift store. And I think this and this may have been from there too. So this is a little telephone addresses. And of course I like the little papers in here with lines that somebody could journal on. You get anything with lines is up for a journaling, right? It doesn't matter what it is. It is now a journal card or a journal spot. So here's some more notes. But I don't think this was from the bins. I think this was from the free spot in the thrift store. So a little personal note with little papers and the front and back decoration. That's nice. So that. And now, this is a little calendar. Some of these things I don't remember exactly where I got them because I went to a few different places. I went to my regular places, but it's like, I don't know. This is different. I don't know where I got this. Anyway, it looks like a seed packet almost, but it says calendar 2025. That's cute. So I just use this in a journal as, I don't know. I might make a little notebook out of this because I wouldn't want to put it down as a pocket because then this would be covered up. And this is pretty cool looking too. Even though it's 2025, it's not old. I really like the color yellow here, and so I could fold it in half and put some little pages in there. So I might make a little notebook out of that. And I got a couple of these. I don't have a lot of these silky, it's called, well, this one's called, see, it's like the same thing. It's the same thing in my eyes. This one's called hem tape, and this one's called seam binding. But it's that silky one layer type seam binding. And I like to either use it, like as ribbon, because that's what it really kind of is. And I can either use it straight and flat like it is and use it for a closure. I could use it on other things like tags and things as, ribbon on the top. Or I can crinkle it, wrinkle it, crinkle and wrinkle it. So, and I don't have a lot of this to crinkle or wrinkle, so that's why I got these two. And these are good colors, I thought, kind of like standard navy blue and this kind of, what do they call it? They call it Copen. I'm going to call it periwinkle blue. How about that? So yeah, those two things. Let's see, so I showed you my stamps. That's from the stationery. That must have been where that wrinkle came from or something. Anyway, okay. What else? We might be able to get through everything. Let's just kind of go a little faster. Oh, I found these at the one thrift store with the free. I think these were at the free. These weren't free, but I got those other notebooks I showed you for free, the calendar or the address book and all that. These were there at that same thrift store. These are little Mickey Mouse Valentines. I thought these were really cute. I don't know how old or new they are, but I just thought they were really cute. I can, take them apart. They're little individual Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse Valentines, and I don't know if I'd even seen anything like this at the store. I looked at them a little bit at Walmart, but didn't buy any, and I just thought those were so cute, and they were only 25 cents. So I figured, yeah, I can't beat that. Those were 25 cents for some reason. I guess because there weren't very many in there. And then here's another set I got there. These are Paw Patrol, so I thought I might put some of these in the Paw Patrol journal too. It's in my shop, like I said, so it's still in there. So I can still add to it. I have little surprises for people that they didn't see in the flip through, but these were really cute. Yeah, these were $1, but look how cute. They're so little. I mean, the perforation is right there. Pup, hooray. It's Valentine's Day. And you're supposed to break it at the perforation. So it's like little tiny Valentine cards. I just thought they were so cute. And here's one a little bit bigger, but still small. This one right here. See that? That's where the perforation is. Most of them are the little tiny ones. Here's another bigger one here. I guess there's one big one on each row there. And then they have these cute little envelopes. So cute. And I had just done I was just finishing or whatever when I found these, or I had just finished that little Paw Patrol little golden book journal that's in my shop. So I thought, oh my goodness, I have to stick one of these in there. Or some of these. So yeah, I'll put that with the note paper. Was it note paper? Yes, I have it right behind me. That has a puppy on it that's going in there. Oh, here's another bit of that silky seam binding. I thought that was such a pretty color too. Ruby red. And it almost looks pink too, like a hot pink. But they're calling it ruby red, so I guess it's red. Okay. And so they had more of these stickers. And I've only made like one baby journal since I've been making journals, but I figured I wouldn't have to use all these for a baby journal. I could use them I want to show you just some of the things, for regular journals. So there's just like flowers and butterflies, on these little pieces. These are like just cardstock pieces. that could be used for pockets. I mean, that would be a nice little pocket. That's a ladybug. These are pop-ups. So, and then, so those are cardstock. And then right here, these are chipboard. So you just got a little, I guess that's a little flowers, little chipboard flowers, a bird. So it's not like, that says my girl, so that would be, I don't know, if I was knew a girl, you know. And there's one here that says "Oh Baby," but most of them are little flowers and hearts and butterflies. And there's a little, what's in here? A little snail or something. So I thought they would be cute, even though it's supposedly probably supposed to be for a baby girl. A lot of them are pretty generic. Isn't that cute? A little green ladybug. So I thought, because they had more stickers there, more little sticker packs, quite a few more, and I didn't get them because they were too themed, like to the baby theme or whatever. I didn't get those, but I did get this one, and I got this one too. This is the same thing. I'll just show you a couple pieces here so you can get the idea, but you know, these are of course for decorating a journal. Could be used on the cover, could be used on tags or journal cards. So let's just see what the big bunch is here. And it's the same kind of pack where we have cardstock and then chipboard and chipboard. So you can see this one says, "Here's to you." You can see kind of like generic pieces in here, so I won't take those out. And then generic pieces in here too. So how could I not get these, right? And these were pennies. I think everything, I got these at the bins, like I said. So I got this, all those notepads, and I don't know, the seam binding came from a thrift store. It didn't come from the bins. But anyway, this little bunch of stuff that I'm showing here that I'm saying is from the bins cost me like $1.26. My receipt's right there, and I'm looking at it. It says $1.26. So, like, how could I not get these, right? That has a cupcake on it. I think these are supposed to be for a birthday or something. But, and then more pop-up stickers. So I got chipboard, some cardstock, 2 packs, and all those notepads for $1.26. Yeah, I can't beat that. And I know when I'm there, this one little guy that checks me out likes me a lot. He knows me, and we're just friends, you know, type of thing. He always says hi to me. I always say hi to him. You know, it pays to make friends with the people that work in the stores, right? I mean, that's not why I make friends with him. We just kind of, I always see him, and he's friendly, and he always says hi to me, and I always say hi to him. But, you know, why not be friendly with the shop people? And when I check out, I know he always gives me the best deal he can. Like, he'll say, "Oh, let's do it this way, so it'll be cheaper." You know what I mean? Because I said, I mean, I do say things like, not on purpose, it's the truth. He's like, "I haven't seen you in so long." And I know, I said, "Well, I'm trying not to spend any money." And it's true, I tell you guys, right? I'm trying not to go thrifting. So he knows I like to save money. So he tries to give me the best. He wants me to come in there and shop. So, you know, he wants nice people to shop there. So, so he gives me a good deal. So this is, yeah, this was from the bins. These were all from the bins too. Okay, so all of this too, included in that $1.26. I only went one time. And so this is some kind of, I guess this is supposed to be wrapping paper, maybe? Let me see. Let me show you. It's kind of school related, it looks to me. It has apples and stuff on it. But I can use it for, this is graduation today. Yeah. I might use this for wrapping something in my, you know, an order. I don't know if I could use it, cut it up and use it for pages too. It would be good pages. I could cut it up in a way to get like this whole scene, you know, in the next section on a page for a journal. So journal pages, wrapping in order, anything like that. And I took this. You can only do this at the bins now, nowhere else. But I took this from a videotape that was there. A videotape. I took it out. It was in, you know, actual VCR videotape. and it has Charlie Brown on it. So it's like, I thought, I was wishing there was more. I was wishing there was this was the plastic box with this in the front of it. They didn't have any of the cardboard boxes. If it was a cardboard box kind of cover for a videotape, I would have got the box, you know, and just bought the whole videotape. Not that I could use it. Well, I probably wouldn't. I probably would have left the videotape behind because they don't care there, because they just want stuff to go. Whatever can go, they just want it to go because it's going to end up in the landfill if it doesn't go. So you can take things apart there at the bin, at my bins anyway. I don't know if all the bins will let you do that, but at my bins they don't care. They just want whatever can go to go. So those two were from the bins, as well as those chipboard and cardstock and all the little notepads, and this right here. There was more scrapbook paper, but it wasn't anything I would use. And I didn't, you know, usually I'm not picky about my scrapbook paper as far as if I can get it really cheap, but I am picky enough where, like, this scrap paper just, yeah, I can't even explain to you why I didn't like it, but I didn't like it and I knew I wouldn't use it, so. But I like this piece right here. This piece was by itself. I think there were some other little pieces, but other ones I didn't like I said. But there were some other separate pieces. This doesn't have any branding, and this is kind of not perfect, not in perfect shape, but I loved it so much that I got it. Isn't it cute? Little smiley faces all over. So this is one special piece that will go in one of my journals as a page probably. And then a few pieces of, it's in, you know, cellophane or whatever, plastic. And it's just a few pieces of 12 by 12 cardstock. And it was colors I could use, red, orange, yellow, and green, and blue here. So some nice, pretty, bright colors. And did we get through everything? Wow. Oh, one more little seam binding here, and that's it. They got separated, but that was from the thrift store. This is a very light blue color, kind of bluish. Trying to see what color they call it. I can't see it. Aqua. Oh, it's aqua. They call it aqua. And it does look like aqua too. Aqua blue, toward the blue side, and not the green aqua, but the bluish, more of a bluish aqua. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was kind of long, but like I said, I wanted to get through everything if possible, and so I can put it away and start using it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.